So Ed, share with us just anything else that you want to share that's going on in the company or
Okay, cool.
with the business.
I'm going to step out of the sales arena a little
Okay.
bit maybe and talk about something that I think is really important to our
Okay.
company. And that's where I'm going to talk about the Rollins Relief Fund. And Aubrey's going to tee it up here, put the link down here at the bottom. But I think what I'm going to try to encourage you to do, and it's a payroll deduction thing, and what's really kind of got me fired up about it is we were in the leadership meeting in January, and they put the Orkin number up as a percent of employees that were participating, and it wasn't impressive. It wasn't what we wanted it to be, at least what I thought it would have been or could have been. So I've kind of made it, I don't know, kind of a personal challenge to every meeting I've been to this year, the 18 or so kickoffs. I've kind of put this slide up and ask people to contribute. And let me just tell you a little bit about the fund. I'm not the expert on it. I know that a couple things happen with the fund. It's run entirely by Rollins employees, and they're all volunteers. So there's no big CEO sitting on top of this money, sucking off a salary and eating $200 steaks at night and doing those kind of dinners. It's all volunteer employees that are working. All the money, every single dollar of the fund goes back to Rollins employee in need, and it's a fund that fills gaps. It's not going to make them completely whole in their life, but I know of 4 or 5 personal folks that have been helped by the fund. Certainly it was initiated when we had some disastrous flooding, down in the south years ago that kind of initiated the fund, and I know the Rollins family contributed and matched a whole bunch of money in there. But what my ask is simply this: if I have ever brought you $1 worth of value in anything I've ever shared with you, my ask is really simple. The link is down at the bottom, like Aubrey said, or like Aubrey's going to post up for you. But my ask is so simple. It's just to sign up for payroll deduction. If you click on that link, it will literally take you less than a minute to sign up for payroll deduction. And I'm not looking for a bunch of money. If we could all give $1, our 10,000 employees could give $1 each pay, that'd be a couple of bucks each month. We'd be looking at $20,000 getting pounded in there. Again, obviously, I was embarrassed, quite frankly, by my contribution level. When I realized, I got in when it first popped up, I thought that, but when I really sat back and realized and analyzed what I was doing, I wasn't doing enough. So I doubled my contribution. What it is doesn't really matter, but I would ask you just to find it in your hearts to find $1 or $2, realizing that all that money is going back to our employees, to our family members, and so that's kind of been my soapbox this first half of 2020, and just asking you, if we've ever given you any value, just think about giving, because it's all going back. Super cool stuff. I got my statement here, early in February that said what I gave last year, so it's all tax deductible, all that kind of fun stuff. So, but other than that, just try to find yourself $1. Find the minute right now to click on that button and say, click on that link and say, I'm going to sign up for $1. All payroll deduction, simple. It literally will take you less than a minute. So that would be my encouragement. That's my soapbox. Sorry for getting off the sales stuff a little bit, but I've been tuned into some really dear employees that I know really well that've been helped by the fund, and I want to make sure we got it there when you need it, or somebody that really good needs it. So that's it. I'm not a very good fundraiser, but that's coming from the heart to help our people out. So that's all I got.